Hello everybody, RealSG here. Today, I'm going to be ranting about Pokemon Go hackers. Okay, so a lot of people have found a bunch of different videos about hacking in Pokemon Go. Apparently there's this thing where you can download this special application and then you can control your character with like a joystick or whatever and make him move around the map or in teleport in Pokemon Go, which I think is really stupid and defeats the whole purpose of Pokemon Go. And I know there's a lot of people who keep saying, well, I can't go outside because I don't have data. I can't go outside. I'm disabled, which I can sort of understand disabled, but I mean, come on. First of all, even if you can't, it doesn't make it right for everybody else. Think about it this way. Somebody goes out of their way. They drive or they walk like 2 miles to get to, a gym, okay? Then they put a Pokemon at their gym, right? 10 seconds later, some guy with hacks uses their character, teleports to the gym, and recaptures it without any effort. Think about that. Or if they have an event for Pokemon, like eventually, since like Mewtwo and stuff like that are in the game, they make their character walk to where the Mewtwo event's happening, and they get their Mewtwo. How's that fair? You know, like, I gotta understand, like, people are like mad because, I don't have data or I can't use data. Well, a lot of people are in the same boat. I mean, everybody has to pay for data. It's not like a free thing, that special people get. But, like, just because you can't do it doesn't mean that you get to hack and sort of abuse it. It's because, first of all, hatching eggs is way easier doing this. Like, you can, and getting to places where Pokemon are is way easier than walking, because walking takes way longer. But the thing is, you can, sprint in this and get to wherever you want or teleport. You know what I mean? Like, that's sort of unfair, even though they may not be able to physically walk there. Doesn't make it right that they automatically just get it because they can't walk there, and with disabled people, I can sort of give them a little bit of grace because they're disabled. But I mean, what I understand is, why can't somebody drive them to where they need to go? I mean, even if they can't, then they're in the same boat as every single other kid. I mean, come on, it doesn't matter if you're disabled or not. Kids can't, and some kids just can't go out because people don't want to get them out of the neighborhood. But yeah, I just don't think it's right that they can get whatever they want. And yeah, and the thing is, it defeats the whole purpose of the game. Because if one person starts, even if they're disabled, everybody's gonna want to do it because it's like, oh, I don't have to walk. Like, what's the point? I just think it's a bad thing for the community in general. Even if it can help certain people, I just think it's not a good thing, because then no Pokemon are legit. Sort of makes this thing where, because right now, even because there's no trading, which is really cool, there's no trading, so everybody knows that person caught that Pokemon legitimately. It makes it way more cooler. But if there's things like now that are hacked Pokemon, like, there's always that suspicion that that person's hacking, just walked by using the app, by using the special app and not even having to physically walk. It makes it more of a lifelike experience. Yeah, and even if you are a disabled person, the game's not even going to be as fun if you just cheat the whole system. The game isn't fun because of its mechanics. It's not fun because it's not like the original game as the thing. It's sort of basic, simple rules in Pokemon Go. It's fun. The only thing that makes it fun is interacting with people, not sitting in your house and catching all the Pokemon. That's the main thing that makes Pokemon Go fun, is hang out with your friends and catching Pokemon, not cheating the system and catching everything by hacked. And I understand Niantic is trying to ban these player intent ban and stuff, but I've heard people getting away with it by not teleporting. I just think it's super cheap, unfair, and just ruins the whole Pokemon Go in general. It just ruins the purpose. It ruins the fun of the game for everybody else. Because I said this before, but with Pokestops and stuff, it doesn't really ruin the community, but it's still cheap that you're doing that. But like for gyms, that's like you have to be there and walk there, and it takes so much more effort for everybody else. You have to walk and get there and put Pokemon and battle those gyms, you know? And then if they can just go there and TP and take over the gym, then it's going to stray off a lot of people who are actually trying to play the game legitimately. And then it ruins it for everybody, you know? It doesn't make the game fun. If there's somebody there who's defending the gym, you can interact with them and like talk with them, and it makes it way more fun, you know, rather than somebody just automatically taking over the gym. Like it gives them people incentive to come back every day, try to take that gym back over if it gets taken over. But if it like gets taken over every 5 seconds, then it's not fun, you know. What's the point? That person's just not gonna come back and not play Pokemon Go anymore because that one person who's hacking ruined it for them. So overall, guys, please don't hack. It's just not. It makes everything worse for everybody else in the community, and it's just not fun. All right, guys. See you guys later. Real TCGL.